First of all, the fear of facing the interview, that shouldn't be there. Interview is very normal. They just judge whether this person is honest. Actually, there is a myth in an interview that if you answer all the questions, you will be getting good number of marks. No, but that is not true. Yeah, when it comes to PO and State Bank of India, sky is the limit. This is the
Okay.
word to say, sky is the limit, because the more you work hard, you'll be continuously growing up the ladder. You'll be given 4 additional increments in State Bank of India. That is
Okay.
around total you'll be getting around.
So, hi Naveen, thanks a lot for joining us today.
Yeah, hello.
So, first of all, can you briefly tell us about yourself, your education background, and then how you started the whole journey towards SBI PO?
Yeah, okay. Firstly, my name is Naveen Krishna. As usual, just like every other bank aspirant, I'm a 2013 BTech passed out.
Okay.
So later on, I tried 2 to 3 core jobs. Later on, I was thinking of something permanent. I mean, kind of government job, because my mother always had a goal that I should be in some government job. So
Okay.
I came to know about this bank POs in 2016. So since 2016, I've been giving this bank exams, IBPS PO, SBI PO, RRB PO. So in that path, from 2018, I worked in Telangana Gramina Bank for 1.5 years. In 2019, by God's grace, I was able to get through the State Bank Probationary Officer exam in 2019, and I joined the bank in 2020 January. So
Okay.
it's been 1.5 years since my journey in State Bank of India,
Great.
and so far the journey has been very good in fact.
Right. I think there are two stages before the interview, right? You have to clear the prelims and the mains. So, can you tell us how did you prepare for the prelims?
Yeah, firstly, when it comes to quant, prepare this RS Agarwal. Whatever the topics are there, I used to pick a topic and I used to practice RS Agarwal. First things first. So I prepared RS Agarwal so that the basics will be very strong. Later on, uh, questions, also examples and questions also will be there in RS Agarwal. After practicing it, this quizzes in some online websites, like I can't name the websites, but I used to do some quizzes
Okay.
like crack you bankers and all this. So I used to do some quizzes, random quizzes on each topic. The same reasoning also I followed the same. Actually, reasoning and quant I followed the same. RS Agarwal. Later on, practice some questions. Also, you can practice in websites like Crack You. You'll get content. You can daily practice those quizzes. When it comes to English, Hindu newspaper
Okay.
daily,
Okay.
1 hour editorial I used to go through. That was very much helpful for both prelims as well as mains. Prelims is very basic. You'll have 100. Prelims is for 100 marks, 35 quant, 35 reasoning, and 30 English. So by practicing RSRL, it will be very easy to get through prelims,
Okay.
and you are sure of getting prelims. When it comes to, you practice the quizzes. You can take some mocks also you can practice. If you're not able to do it in time, you can submit and practice the mocks. That also will be very much helpful. In fact,
Okay.
I wasn't able to do those mocks within the given time of 3 hours, but I used to submit and later on learn how to do those questions.
Great. So, can you tell us how did you prepare for mains?
Yeah, when it comes to mains, the questions will be a bit on the tougher side, and also a bit more. The question won't be as easy as in prelims. When you see some quizzes, you will have levels of quizzes like level 1, level 2, level 3. These kind of quizzes will be available online. So you can practice the next level quizzes like level 2, level 3 quizzes.
Okay.
RS Agarwal also will be very much helpful. RS Agarwal is not just about basics. When you find the, what do I say, questions will be there. After every section examples, questions will be there. Those questions are more than enough even for mains, but you need to practice more and more. All the questions in mains, if you answer half properly, you will be easily able to go through the mains, easily able to pass mains also. And when
Okay.
it comes to general awareness, yeah, general awareness, some PDFs will be available in general awareness. If you go through online websites, you'll have PDFs. Every monthly PDFs will be there. If you download it and if you read it every month, That will be easy. At least last 4 months will be more than enough.
Okay.
Last 4 months, and it is 4 months is more than sufficient. You will be easily getting 25, 20, more than 25, 25 out of 40.
Okay.
Current general awareness is only 1 mark, so 40 questions, 40 marks, I guess. Total 200, 250 అనుకుంటా.
Acha, okay.
Clear వాళ్ళ ఇష్టం 250. And when it comes to, you also have this, what do you say? SCA also will be there in SBI PO. So it's better to practice typing fast.
Okay.
At least 10-15 days of practicing for half an hour to 1 hour. If you go through the newspaper and type it on, I mean, in Word or some,
Yeah, right.
in Word, then it will be very much helpful, because more than the content, you have to enter it. I mean, type it very fast. You won't have that much time. So if you have enough content, if you have to portray it, then you have to type it faster.
Okay, right.
That is the path I followed for success. I practiced it for 15 to 20 days before going for exam. That was easy for me. Once you get through mains, then you'll have an interview. You'll have a group discussion,
Okay.
followed by, interview. You'll have group discussion followed by interview. Group discussion, nothing much to worry about. Group discussions topics are very generalized topics. You don't need to go through big materials, just kind of IAS preparations. Very basic topics, a topic which you have an idea on. Those
Okay.
topics are very random topics. Just focus on English, that's it. Just focus
Okay.
on English and I mean, your communication. They give very normal topics. They don't give any such topics which you don't have any idea on. So they're very basic topics. For example, like government job versus private jobs.
Okay.
And yeah, such basic things. They don't get into anything which you don't have any idea on.
Okay, great.
They're like civil, uniform civil code. One
Okay.
topic which was given in my time. RRBs versus private banks, all such kind of topics. Yes, when it comes to interview, I think first of all, the fear of facing the interview, that shouldn't be there. Interview is very normal. They just judge whether this person is honest and he has whether he has a basic idea on what he wants to do. That is what they check. They don't get into any deep details of banking and all that. Just
Okay.
very basic details. And when you are not aware of anything, please be straight and say that you are not aware in a polite way. You don't need to answer all the questions. Actually, there is a myth in an interview that if you answer all the questions, you will be getting good number of marks. No, but that is not true. If you are able to answer at least half of the questions what they ask you, then that is more than sufficient.
Okay.
And they ask very basic questions relating to your stream. I mean, your basic education, your family, about you, get into basic banking, nothing much.
Okay, so how is life as an SBI PO and what is the work profile of an SBI PO?
Yeah, when it comes to PO and State Bank of India, here you get immense respect as a PO. That is the first thing, because the bank treats POs as the first priority. As the first person's, I mean, bank's first face is POs. So they give you get immense respect in State Bank of India, being a PO.
Okay.
So you will get first priority, first preference, and immense respect. And one thing, just like any other job, you have to upgrade your skills here also. Kind of, I can't see, you have a lot of work to be done in bank. Work means departments. Depending on the departments, you will have work allocated to you. But to finish that work in a proper and fast manner, you have to have a good idea on what you are doing. In order to do it in a better way, you have to go through the circulars which will be available in the bank, this bank itself. You have to go through the circulars.
Yeah.
You have to go through the forms, everything. If you go through the circulars, you will have clear idea on what has to be done. You need to inculcate a habit of going through the circulars very often. Daily some updates will be there. Some new circulars will be there. Bank keeps updating everything. I mean, bank keeps updating every day. Some or the other departmental topics, all that they keep updating. You have to go through it. Depending on, you have to search for your department and the circulars updated today. tomorrow, and you have to go through it. That will keep you in a very good position. That is the only
Okay.
thing. Yeah, work is like from you will be told to handle loans to being an accountant. Accountant, you might be knowing, accountant is ATM, customer handling, the first person you meet in a bank.
Okay.
So
Right.
yeah, that is an accountant, or otherwise you might be given a field officer, like handling loans, agriculture loans or housing loans or education loans, or you'll be having small and medium enterprises. So that is a separate entity. You will be told to handle this SME loans. You will
Okay.
be given training for 2 years, but the knowledge you gain will be only through studying, and whatever experience you get in banking practically, you also need to have theoretical knowledge also. So practical knowledge will be imparted to you during training. Theoretical knowledge, you have to go through the PDF. Just like before joining exam, bank, you'll have some PDFs like for
Okay.
current affairs like that. So the same way you'll have PDFs for every topic, how to do this, what is the procedure, what are the standard operating procedure. So if you go through it, that will help you a lot. Whenever you are doing something in bank, just download the circular, go to home, go through it, so that you'll get an idea what you are doing, why you are doing. You'll remember it forever. That is a procedure to be followed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Very much. That will make banking very easy for you. Otherwise, it will be very difficult.
Okay. So how are the pay scales in SBI PO?
When it comes to pay scales in SBI PO, it is a bit on. It is almost. You have a good difference between other public sector banks and State Bank of India
Okay.
when it comes to salary. Uh, you'll be given 4 additional increments in State Bank of India. 4 additional increments when compared to other public sector banks. You'll be getting 4 additional increments. That is
Okay.
around total. You'll be getting around 5,000 to 6,000 more than what other public sector banks get, and your allowances and leased accommodation are better than other public sector banks. That is for sure. So I being a PO, I joined last year. So my gross now it is around 66,000.
Okay.
Gross is around 66,000, but in hand I get around 55. There's 10,000 will be your cuttings. That is
Right.
for retirement benefits. NPS will be around 5,500, and the PF will be around 4,500. Combined, your cuttings will be around 10,000.
Right.
Pakka.
Okay.
More than 10,000, in fact. Yeah, 54 you will be getting in hand. This depends on place to place. There will be a variation of 1,500 to 2,000 between rural, urban, and semi-urban. So minor differences will be there. When it comes to city, they might be getting 1-2,000 more.
Okay.
So I am right now posted in a semi-urban area. So there will be some slight differences like city compensatory allowance that will be given in city. So in semi-urban and rural districts, you won't be given city compensatory allowance.
Right.
And leased accommodation, you'll be getting from around 8,000 to 15,000. 8,000 to 29,500.
Okay.
29,500 is in Mumbai. In cities, you'll be getting around 15,000. For example, in Hyderabad, it is 20,000. In Cochin, it is around 15,000. It is 15,000. So it depends on city. In tier 3 cities, it will be 8,000. So like Karimnagar, you will be getting 10,000. So depending on place to place.
Right.
In
Okay.
Hyderabad, Hyderabad and Chennai, it is around 20. Bangalore is also on the same 20. Delhi, it is 26. So Mumbai, it is 29,500 around. Yeah, this is what I've seen.
Right.
So what I say is whatever they're giving in the notification, that is exactly what they're paying.
Right. Okay.
So nothing much to worry about. Not to worry about that CTC. Whatever they're giving it, they're in fact you'll be getting something more than that. You'll be
Okay.
getting apart. I forgot to say this. Apart from the salary, you'll be getting 7,000 to 7,500 allowances
Okay.
like petrol allowance, newspaper allowance, conveyance. So this will be around 7,500. So that will be an additional also. So 55 plus 762, and you'll be getting leased accommodation also.
Okay.
And 10,000 will be for your promotion. I mean, pensionment. So I think what they're offering is more than what we need.
Okay. Right. So how are the promotions there, and what are the future prospects of that, of
Yeah,
working
when
in
it
an
comes
SBI PO?
to yes. Yeah, when it comes to State Bank of India, sky is the limit. This is the
Okay.
word to say. Sky is the limit, because the more you work hard, you'll be continuously growing up the ladder, and you'll be continuously going up the hierarchy. You have enough. there's a lot of scope for promotions. Every 1.5 year, 2 years, you'll be getting promotions
Okay.
depending on the performance. But even more when you are bank always wants to push these POs to the next level continuously, because POs are the
Okay.
face of the bank. So they want POs to achieve a very high stage,
Okay.
beat
Great.
anything. So they always push you, but it is in you whether to go up the ladder or not. But if you are willing to work hard, definitely, I think more than any other organization, SBI offers very good promotions, and
Right.
it's very good when it comes to promotions. You have enough. What do I say? Lot of chances. Lot of
Right.
chances.
Most.
No
Yeah.
one will pull you back if you are willing to work hard. Definitely, they will pull you up to any extent to go. I mean, up the ladder. I mean, up the promotions.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Just to justify what I have said, our earlier chairman, Srimati Arundhati Bhattacharya and Sri Rajneesh Kumar sir, they were all POs.
Right.
So in banks, you don't have any lateral entry. Every step by step, you have to do the hard work, and you will automatically go up the ladder. And if you join at the very early age, you definitely have a chance of becoming the chairman,
Right.
because all the chairmen whoever were at State Bank of India, most of them were POs before.
Yeah. Right.
Through step by step, they worked hard, they reached that stage. So you have this very good chance of becoming the chairman of India's biggest bank. Once you make up your goal to get into banking, SBI is the best. So put in your hard work and effort, you will definitely reach SBI, because there is no other bank. Please don't compare it to the RBI. RBI is different. But when it comes to service, SBI offers the best, and SBI is the best. Be it the amount of respect you get, be the number of branches or promotions or salary, whatever, you are in the best bank when it comes to State Bank of India. It may be a bit difficult to get in. Keep trying. I have given 3 attempts before getting into this position. I was giving it since 2016.
How many attempts are there? Like, is there any limit?
Yeah, I think that depends on the category. For OC category, it is 4 attempts. For OBC, it is 7 attempts. And for remaining all, it is 7 attempts.
Okay. Okay.
But for OC, it is 4 attempts. But irrespective of it, I don't think you need 4 attempts. You can easily get through in 2 or 3 attempts.
Right.
For an average person, he will be easily able to get through. But you just need to put in that hard work every year, and you just need to try and try. You will definitely succeed, because I have given it 2 years I couldn't succeed. Third year also I couldn't succeed. Fourth time I was able to clear.
Okay.
So put in that hard work, definitely you will reach SPA.
Okay, great. So, finally, can you give some tips to the future aspirants who are preparing for the SBI PO examination?
Yeah, as I said earlier, don't lose hope. Just by 1 year, if the notification is delayed by 2 or 3 months, just don't lose hopes, feeling that recruitment won't be there or the number of vacancies won't be there. SBI has been giving notification since long, that too for a good amount of posts, 2000. Every year
Okay.
they are giving around 2000 posts. You just need to try, or you have one more chance of becoming a state bank officer. If you are able to clear the clerk exam within 2 3 years, you'll become an officer.
Okay.
That there is one more way. So please don't lose hope. But once you get into SPA, there is no looking back. That I can assure you. So
Great.
if you are not able to get through PO, try for clerk exam that year itself. Maybe within 2 3 years you'll become PO, because more next to POs, you have trainee officers. They are also like this. They become clerks. From there on, they become officers. They'll be given same respect, same salary, everything. So either you become an officer directly. If you couldn't get through in 1 year, then give it the next year. But this year you can give your clerk exam also. That way also
Right.
you can get into SBA.
Great. So, perfect. Thank you so much, Naveen. Thank you so much for your valuable tips, and thanks for
Yeah,
joining
it's
us.
a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.